What's up, everybody? Welcome to another foodie show. Again, Dude Network is powered by Garage Beer. Glad y'all could be here with us. Hey, powered by, baby. Woo!
We are live.
Damon, how are you, buddy? You've been busy.
Hey man, we've been getting it. We've been getting it this weekend.
Yeah, right. Chili comp yesterday and
That's right.
busy all day today, huh?
Yeah, we've been cooking some good times, good stuff today. So
Nice. Is that like meal prep stuff? Just meals for the
pretty
week?
much, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, it was actually dinner, but there was so much of it. Hey, guess what we got this week?
Hey, shout out.
That's right.
Lunches.
That's it. Lunches and extra dinners. So,
Right. Hey, I ain't mad
so what
at
you
it.
been up to, man? What you been up to this weekend?
Chicken, really. Messing
Yeah,
with chicken stuff.
ain't no wrong
I
with
made
that.
those homemade nuggets and patties.
Yeah.
'Cause
Hey, they
I
look
thought
good,
of,
man.
I thought about it for a while. Like, man, all the kids want nuggets, but like, I don't want to feed them that crap. And
Yeah.
then I started making cutlets because, like a good Italian boy, and obviously they're fucking delicious, freaking delicious. And oh, nice. I wanted to do a chicken parm,
Nice.
but then I had an idea because I had those patties and that delicious hot garlic parm sauce from
Hmm.
MST. Shout out. Uh, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna use that. Went to the store down. They have like fresh baked rolls, like two for a buck or something like that. It's
Right,
not
right.
like cheap, but whatever. And they usually have, they're like elongated, right? Like perfect for like a cutlet or whatever.
Right.
They had some round ones in there, so I perfect toast those up. Video coming soon, hopefully.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
Oh,
Can't beat
it
it.
was delicious. Yeah.
Hey man, that's the thing, man. It's like you can't beat that homemade stuff, man.
No.
Even like you say, the kids want chicken nuggets. Make them at the house. Don't get that mess
Yeah.
that you get from the drive-through.
Mess. That's a good way to say
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I was trying to be politically correct here, PC with
Right,
it.
right.
So
Well, and it's just like, there's just, even if there's nothing bad, if you go to the bags in the store, there's fillers. And then every other week it's something in the
mhm,
news about, oh, this
that's right.
plant, oh, recall on this. You guys have heard it here,
Yeah, I
you
was say we
know.
told them about it.
So, you know, it definitely wasn't like, they weren't like perfect. Like, I'm definitely gonna, I think employing a like one breast to two thighs ratio, something like that.
Mhm,
So there's that darker, fattier. Hey,
yeah.
this whole, well, white meat only nuggets. Yeah, that's fine. That's for the birds. I don't care. I
Mhm,
want flavor. And I was talking it over with the wife about that. Like, I think I need some. I think I need some dark meat in there. I think that would
hey.
make it. And the nuggets, because they're so small, they kind of come out not dry, but not like the way you want them. So.
You didn't grind it up though, did you?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. And there, okay. I'm following where you at then.
Yeah, so I ground up
Gotcha.
instead of pounding out my
Yeah,
cutlets, because they get all busted up
this is
sometimes,
true.
right?
This is
And
true.
then the edges are like paper thin, whatever. It's fine. It's just the way I prefer it. So I
Right.
just thin slice my breasts.
Okay.
And when they start, on the underside where they rip out the
Yep.
tenderloin,
Yep.
you'll start getting ones that look like fish fillets, where it has like, it's like a horseshoe shaped. I
Hmm.
mean, like, I did make one that had a big old hole in it, whatever. But once
Yeah.
it starts getting like that, I just throw it in a bowl, and I was like, I had that nugget idea to grind it up, and that made them kind of big. They were pretty
Shit,
big,
man.
but
Ain't
yeah,
nothing
like
wrong with that, man.
2 3 No, I wasn't mad at it, but I kind of got tired of forming these freaking nuggets, and so
Yeah.
it's like, hey, that's about 3 patties worth. So I made them, like half inch thick chicken pat. And I grew up loving those. Like, just reach in the sleeve, grab a couple, make a couple sandwiches or whatever.
Yeah.
And with that, like I said, with that delicious sauce from freaking MST, another one. Everyone I've tried has been ridiculous. So
You can't beat the MST.
that it was the hot parm and
Oof.
hot parm sandwich. It's got the fresh mozz.
There you go.
Yeah, so it was good. It was good.
That's definitely good stuff, man.
Right. What did you end up making before we
Uh
bring the
oh,
rest?
actually, I done some bone-in country style rib loins or loin rib cutlets, and I used that magic rib from Uncle Steve's Shakes.
Oh, okay.
So they turned out pretty good. They turned out pretty
What a
good.
smart person she is.
And then like some dirty rice, and then some beans, and some zucchini and squash off the grill and all that. So nothing too fancy. But I mean, hey, it
Right.
makes a meal, and it makes a meal for the weeks. So
And that's another thing. I was all excited to barbecue this weekend, and it
yeah.
rained off and on. Like it would sprinkle, and I'm like, "Oh, this isn't bad." And I look at the sky; oh, it's going to go away in a minute. I felt like I lived in the Midwest, and all of a sudden, it was just. I heard the longest thunderclaps I remember in my lifetime this
Hmm.
weekend. Like, I, like
That's
15, 20
crazy.
seconds. It just kept going. I'm like, is there a building falling down? What's going on? So I don't know.
Heck yeah.
But hey, folks, it's not just us tonight. It
Nope.
was kind of a curveball. We were planning on something that didn't come together, and it's
So
not because we couldn't do it. It's because the person involved and we didn't want to bring anything that would be less than quality. So it's rescheduled. Not happening. Just rescheduled till we can all work it out better.
that's right.
So it's kind of a free for all with some fun, maybe exciting news. I don't know. Maybe something crazy
I
is gonna
mean,
happen, or
there's a
maybe
mystery going. There is a
yeah.
mystery going
I don't
on.
I don't even know who made that graphic. Someone just put out this graphic
Yeah.
for us with a big question mark, and I was like,
I
man, what
don't
the
know,
heck's going on around here?
but I'm sure we'll find out before the show's over.
I believe that. I believe that. We never leave you hanging, folks. Never
That's
leave you
right.
hanging. That's a fact. And speaking of not leaving us hanging, we got the boss man himself, Prince of the Poors, Tony Lane, the shopping video, freaking king. Let's
Mm-mm. Cool, bro. Hey,
Hello.
hey,
hey, hey.
quick.
That was quick and fast, but it was pretty dang
I
good,
like it.
bro.
So I was last
How are you,
night.
buddy?
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh.
It's
Well,
been
I
a few days.
mean,
Get off my case.
Yeah.
Bad.
well, I mean,
These
it,
kids,
it
sometimes
happened.
it goes a few days, you get a little excited. That's my bad.
Well,
Hey,
well.
real men talk, you gotta admit when there's always room for growth.
Hey, well, the dudettes, there's a lot of dudettes that enjoy stupid jokes like that. Or at least enjoy laughing at us, laughing at the stupid jokes. So, you know what? We're still bringing the magic.
Mm.
Unfortunately, not a joke. Yep.
Let's run through real quick. Robert,
Yeah,
what's
no,
up,
that wasn't,
Robert?
yeah, it could work as a joke, but
Yeah, I can't let myself off the hook. Yeah.
I think we bring you magic, hopefully.
Mhm.
T-
What up? What up?
Robert,
Yeah.
What
Hey,
is
it's
up?
Mystery T.
Tilly. Oh, too much.
What
Man,
up? What
everybody's
up?
in here off the
Hi.
rip.
Okay,
Let's
Hi.
Claire.
go.
Hello.
Oh, Steve, Uncle Steve.
Oh, Uncle
Good
Steve, hey,
evening.
ordered
Well,
some Daddy
the
Dutch
man, the
ordered
myth.
hey, I had to put in a big bottle request. I ordered big old bottle
Uh-uh.
order of the competition pig shake this morning.
No.
I went through that first bottle. It was like candy, and I was like, I can't just have the 6 ounce of that one. I need the big dog.
Oh,
No.
oh, you heard it here first, folks. Do the
I also
proof.
had I also had to get that Texan Cajun. I just had to. It just looked
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, right. That one. I
But
like me
yeah,
some
no.
Cajun.
Appreciate all of Uncle Steve's support, random support. It's probably one guy that's done more that we've never had to do anything. He's always been gracious with it, so he's happy to.
Right.
The seasonings are good. The seasonings are good.
That's right.
Yeah, and
They
Daddy
really
Dutch
are. Yeah,
approved.
they are.
Daddy
They
Dutch
are.
approved. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But MST also with their if you want to keep it simple,
Mm-hmm.
their dry shake is really good too.
Yeah, that dry rub.
Well, I'm telling you guys, please don't freaking sleep. I know we say this about We love the people we work with, but I'm telling you, don't sleep on these sauces. Do
No,
not.
that hot garlic parm, I'm glad you agree with it because I think that's an absolute crusher,
Banger.
dude. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm just gonna.
probably I have to say it's probably my favorite one so far, and
It's for
that's
sure. I don't know,
the
man. I don't know.
Garcasian is like really good. The Griff's
Yes.
really good. Fusion Q, which is like you don't think you guys have got it's like a tangy honey mustard, kind of like
No,
Damon,
I
you'll get
didn't get.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get the grift. No.
the Fusion Q. Yeah, it's in the same ballpark arena as the Carolina Gold, so I think you would like that one. It's like a little tangier mustard,
Yeah,
about
I'm
same
ordering
consistency,
more.
maybe a little bit thicker than yours, Damon. So it's not
Okay.
runny. It's not runny. It's about the same consistency as like the Garcasian, but no, the creamy garlic parm is really good. But the hot garlic parm on chicken,
I'm just
I
saying.
actually, hey, on that on the brats, potatoes and cabbage, I put a little of that hot garlic parm on that bowl. Yep, yep,
There you go.
yep.
It's called MST Sauce Company.
Yeah, mstsaucecompany.com.
And I'm telling
Get
you, for
but
sure the
we're but
Garcasian, for sure
hot
the
garlic
hot
parm.
garlic parm, for sure the dry rub ranch. Those three are unbelievably delicious.
And
Unbelievably.
if you don't want the dry rub ranch, then sub that one out for the social burn is good. And then the Griffs is like
Oh yeah, I that
he's
knows
real
these,
he's really, really proud of the Griffs. He's really, really proud.
those are the ones that I'm ordering next because I have to. I already got to buy more of the other three, so I just mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw your portions on the Garcasian. So yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, what's the
that's what I was gonna say because we was talking the other day. I mean, I looked at my bottle of Garcasian, and it was like half empty. I was like, I don't remember using this much of it. And then like I
Okay,
used it on something else. I was like, oh, now I remember why it's half gone.
right.
So
yeah, that creamy garlic parm, it's about all the way gone. Because Wally's been using that as like his sauce for his
Well,
nuggies.
that's what I was doing. Is I
Yeah.
used the
yeah,
Garcasian at first on some picanha and tri-tip, and I
Ooh,
was like, "What?" As soon as I tasted it, I was like, "I got to make a pasta with this. This
right.
has to be a pasta." And after eating, at least a third of the bottle, the rest of it was gone in that pasta. So I've been
Yep.
suffering ever since.
Are we giving anything away tonight?
I believe we
Absolutely,
are.
absolutely.
What are we giving away?
As a
Ooh.
matter of fact, I believe some MST sauce.
And that is called transition, boys.
That's how
Woo!
you do it.
That's called a transition.
So anybody who's wondering what they need to buy, you can actually win tonight.
Yeah, you ain't
Mhm.
got to buy it. Just win it
Yep.
tonight, then you ain't got to spend no monies on it.
By
Right.
There.
using the hashtag of
Building a mystery.
mystery. Hashtag mystery.
Yeah. Tell
Building
me something new.
building a mystery.
How's that?
I
No,
don't remember the
it's tell
tune.
me something good. Tell me something
Something
good.
good.
Yeah.
Everybody's confused right now. Everyone's like, "What the hell?
Well,
Which
then
one
we're
do I
doing our
use?"
job because that's pretty on brand. I feel like
There
that's
we
pretty
go.
on
So we
brand.
good.
Oh,
We good.
you're
Everybody's
already
following
messing
it.
up. That's not
Yeah.
even right again, but that's what we're going with tonight because we're not
Hashtag
doing that.
the mystery
Oh,
machine.
mystery machine.
Oh my goodness. All
There's
right.
4 in there, so let's roll.
So is it mystery machine? Is that what it is?
Nice
No,
mystery.
it was
Oh, okay.
building
Well,
a
why we don't
mystery.
leave the mystery machine up there then? You know
It
how?
was
Hey, we got
build.
to
I said building a mystery, but they went off on their own, so we're just gonna use
listen.
Well,
mystery.
no, I kind of
The
said,
crowd's got to have
I
some
kind of said
control of the
hashtag
show.
mystery. So just,
Look,
I
I
was trying.
said, yeah, we're
I
gonna
was,
go hashtag mystery because there was a lot of confusion the other night last time.
I was just trying to make it simple for everybody. It was just,
Yeah, hashtag mystery. You guys got it. You guys got it. Hashtag
Yep.
mystery. We'll get you in for tonight's live drawing of MST sauce. I believe that's a 3 bundle.
Yeah,
mhm.
3 items. You can get they have 2 seasonings cuz we all got the dry rub or if you got any or you guys just got sauce.
No,
No,
I
we
got the
did.
dry
I
rub.
got the dry rub.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's also got the social burn or spicy rub version too, and that's also pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
you can
do
go with
like
both seasonings and the sauce if you want. So you have
I
like a
do
regular, which is like a
yeah.
beef SPG type, like a beef. It would make a good beef broth. Good like saltier SPG,
Does it have
finer.
like the umami of like a beefy, like there's almost like bouillon in it? Or no?
What on the
Just
on the
I'm just
dry
yeah,
on the
I
dry?
haven't busted into mine yet.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like a coarse, like yeah, beefier SPG. It's on the saltier side, so a little goes a long way. Yep.
Gotcha.
Like I said, it's just I don't know if you guys. It's I'd put it in compare. I don't know if you guys have you guys had any of the Randy's rubs?
Nope.
No. Okay, then you guys wouldn't get it then. So yeah, it's literally like nothing else that we currently use. So it is worth trying. You're not getting something that's going to taste like something else on your shelf. Is what I'm trying to say.
There you go.
Time for it.
And you can get a small 4-ounce shaker to try it out if you would before you go up to bigger if
Mhm.
you want. So no, I'm
I just haven't used much rubs recently. I've been doing like in-house, which is more just salt, pepper, whatever.
right.
So I haven't stopped drinking them sauces down.
He said drinking the sauces.
You're drinking, chug a lug,
Dude,
make
so
you want to yell,
kit
"Hidey ho!"
Idaho. The kitchen sink fell out of the fridge and the plastic cap broke. Luckily, none of the glass broke. So I had to
There you go.
pour it in a squeeze bottle, and that's mighty convenient just to squeeze on top of everything now.
There it is. There it is.
There you go. Um,
Also recommended for a little kick with a little tangier twist.
True, true.
well,
So what's up, Tony? What you been up to?
not much. Been getting a lot of stuff done around the house, a little cooking, you know. Did the shopping video and recipe video on Friday. Since everyone was bitching about having to go look at part 2, I was like, "You know what? Let's just put it all in part 1." Did it. Won't go back, so going forward, it'll only be shopping plus recipe.
Nice.
Um, yeah, I'm happy with that, actually. I'm glad I did it. But then did that new, like, tortilla raw burger last night. That was a really cool thing. And then today I just did pigs in a blanket because kids have been smashing them. Made a couple home-style pizzas, put a little troubadour
Mm.
Italian seasoning on the one with some extra mozzarella pearls. And, yes, we had frozen pizza, tacos for lunch, and pigs in a blanket. That was yeah, it's been kinda crappy weather up here. You know, Brad, he'll tell you, Redbeard, he had, like, 2 inches of snow in MST. They had 2 inches of snow yesterday morning after
Oof.
they almost got wiped out by a tornado last week, so Ohio.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're living large up there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
you're
so
talking
do
about
you
you're talking about thunderclaps, man. Yeah, there's some that come, they'll make you poop your pants. They're so close they hit to the house. Damon will tell you. Them South Carolina thunderstorms really hit different.
Well, yeah, but the ones that really get me was when we used to go back home and visit my grandmother during the summers in Florida.
Mm.
Florida thunderstorms is worse than here they are in South Carolina.
Oh, they don't stop. It's, like, all day because they just, like, keep coming in off the coast.
That's the sharpest lightning I've ever seen down in Florida.
Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, Mike, that's good.
well, so do you know what this mystery is all about, Tony?
Oh, I might
Somebody needs to know because I
know.
mean,
I've heard some rumors, but I was like, stop spreading
Uh,
those
I
rumors
didn't
around.
when I first heard about it, I was like, "No way this is actually gonna happen. We're not worthy of something this cool. It don't make sense because this seems like an actual good idea, which does not seem like Dude Network material." So,
you know
Yeah,
how we do,
we
man.
yeah.
accidentally stumble into good ideas.
Yeah, we,
Yeah.
like,
So
oopsie
like,
daisied into this one, but yeah, but no, real excited about this.
but is there anybody that
Some
might know though?
Is there anybody that might I think Roger said he knew too much,
Yeah.
Oh,
but
really?
Cool.
I might have confided in him. If there's one guy I
Hmm.
can confide in, it's Roger.
Hmm.
The mayor knows all. The mayor knows all in
Yeah,
this
I would
city.
say. I mean, jeez, he does run things for a reason.
Right.
I mean,
You know,
he is the
he's a community
confidant.
he's the community mayor. He's like the consigliere for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I wonder if this guy that's in the back in the green room, I wonder if
Oh,
he knows
there
what
is
the
a fourth
mystery is.
guy. There is a plus
You
one.
know,
There is a
someone
What?
hanging out
there
in the
is a.
basement.
It's not a menage a trois. It's a menage a quad.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows.
Quattro. Hey, yeah. Let's bring him on and ask him.
What do you think? What do you think? We just go
Hey,
ahead
do
and just bring him
intro.
in.
Someone introduce
He don't
this
need no
dude.
he don't need no intro. This guy don't need none.
He's bigger and
That,
better than all of us.
Yes,
that's a fact.
absolutely.
That's an easy lay. That's a layup drill of a fact right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just drop it. Let's just bring him in and see what he knows. See what this guy knows right here. Who's this guy?
Big freaking K.
Oh, he's
What's up,
muted.
buddy?
He muted himself. You're muted,
No.
Big K.
What
Oh
did you do?
man,
You was working perfect.
man, we were just.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh man.
Technical difficulties.
Oh
Well,
man.
he's gonna fit
Well,
right. It's gonna fit. It's gonna work out great.
that's gonna be great.
Hey,
Welcome to the Dude
okay,
Network.
it's still a mystery, folks.
It
still a
is.
mystery.
It really is. I'm still wondering what the heck's going on. Yeah, there it is right there. Boom.
Well, someone tell.
Teaser, yep.
It was a teaser.
I like that one. Change his mind.
Well, so
Hey,
we had a
hey,
mystery going on.
coming from the mayor himself changed his mind. That feels like political influence to me.
Yeah, I think
boom,
there was
right
some
there.
collusion.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Good. I like that.
Well,
Hey, Roger.
Hey,
Oh
I give it to him
man,
on that right there.
that was a good one.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Hey, just so anybody wants to know, we did place second yesterday in the chili.
Hey,
That's right. Dang it.
that's
I
right.
meant
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it's
got it
all
out on
good.
the socials. Let's talk about it to those that don't know those socials.
Right.
Congratulations on another
Yeah, man.
solid chili comp. Sorry that you
Hey,
you were in the mix. I think how many people's
we
choice?
was 2 votes. I think we was right at 2 votes out of first, but it's all good, man. It was all
That's
people's
good.
choice.
Hey,
So.
for how many? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's a lot. That's
Yeah,
a lot.
man. Nah, congrats to the guy that won. I mean, we pretty good. Pretty good buddies. So, hey, I ain't mad at him.
Hey, congratulate. Hey, it's hard to believe what happens when you put beans in chilies. Start winning trophies.
Absolutely, beans do belong in chili. I mean,
Feels like
it's a proven
shot
point.
across the bow. I
It's
hear you.
it's proven a lot here lately that beans belong in chili. So
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a T-shirt
sorry, John.
that just says "John's eats hot dog sauce."
Yes.
I'm not. No, it's not hot dog sauce. It's still called chili.
No, it's hot dog.
No. It was originally made without beans.
I had a guy ask me yesterday. He said,
People
"Hey,"
didn't know.
he said, "Hey, this is awesome chili, but do you make hot dog chili as well?"
It's not
So,
my fault.
AKA hot dog sauce, hot dog
Yeah,
chili.
and hot dogs used to be called hot dogs, but now they're called glizzies. Things change.
No,
No, that's
Whoa. Hey,
just because you're saying that temporarily when
I'll make
Glizzy's
you guys
is
some Johnsy sauce. I'll make you some Johnsy sauce.
If Glizzy's is still relevant in another 2 years, then it's got another 60 years to go to be relevant to hot dogs.
I'm just saying people start calling it stuff to differentiate, because when you used to say I'm making chili, everybody knew what you're talking about. They knew there was no beans in it unless you said I'm making chili beans. But since everybody has messed that up and we continually fight over it, you have to call it hot dog sauce or hot dog chili or whatever the frick. It's called chili.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree, Robert. I'm pulling a red card on the play. Absolutely.
Yep. And we're just gonna let you roll on this one because.
Hey, I remember.
Well, let's let Big K. Let's see let's see if he's done having stage fright. And
let's see what he's got now.
What's going on, y'all?
Oh,
Yay!
I totally lost all my audio. And I had to
oh
go back
my
in.
goodness.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
So.
It was like this, like.
What? We should just have played along. We should have all done that.
Started making mine's and shit like we're in a box.
Yes.
So, what's your take on chili, Big K? Help us settle this debate here amongst friends.
I grew
I'm
up
not
with beans in my chili.
Boom.
chili beans, right? You made chili beans.
Chili beans. Here we go.
I
It's
mean, at least
okay.
Okay.
Chili's a meal, dude, not just
You know-
meat with sauce.
Bro,
there's
the chili I make is a meal, and everybody loves it. No one ever asks like, "Oh, I wish I would."
Yeah, because you put it on bread. You don't need bread if you got beans.
I eat it in a bowl by itself.
Oh, you just don't like. What are you doing? Gluten free now? You ain't got beans in it. You ain't got bread. I mean, what are you doing? Gluten free chili?
No,
Chili sauce? Gluten free chili sauce? Keto? You going keto on us?
It's vegan
least-
too.
Or
at
I
least
mean,
we aren't eating chili and cinnamon rolls together.
I will-
Hey, they chili and cinnamon
that-
rolls at the same time.
Right, and
No, that's
and,
one thing we can all get on board with.
Kay, you can't
the
bring that
man,
up.
the
Tony-
man
Tony still has
chastising me
PTSD.
for not having beans lives in the state where that comes from. So choose who you want to follow, folks. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
not cinnamon rolls. They just put cinnamon in it. That's Nebraska.
Well, they
Arkansas,
started
they-
it by putting cinnamon in it. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
I
will
agree.
agree
I mean,
with
it's-
that. I will
But
agree.
Cincinnati's airport is also in Kentucky, so we
Boom,
think
right there.
Cincinnati
Boom.
also
My
belongs
man,
in
hey,
Kentucky.
Co-signer, right there.
Yep, Grant knows.
Co-signer.
Grant knows the real
Yeah,
deal.
my wife, she just heats up beans on the side and puts it in. She usually uses like black or kidney beans.
Go check out
And I
Grant.
agree. I
Go
agree
check
with
out
this.
Grant's YouTube page. I bet you won't find beans in his chili or on his fish he catches on his page over there. Guaranteed. Oh, Big K, this is that part of the show where John just sits up here and loses.
Yeah.
I don't even. I just tried to. I'm.
We could
Whatever.
switch to cooking or tri-tip like a brisket. We could bring up that conversation.
Yeah, I love that. You know what? I got a pecan. You know what? I got a picanha up there that I think I'm going to do that too. Actually.
Don't do that to a picanha. Do it to a tri-tip, bro. Don't do it to a
No. Well, it was the Mako's $15 job. It's all right.
Just to make those $15 job.
Yeah,
That's all.
it's just a $15 cut of meat.
it's just
$15
a throwaway
some
piece of
ground
meat.
beef.
It's just a cheap piece of meat, guys. Don't worry about it.
Can you believe this guy, Big K?
I mean, he is from Ohio.
That's right. That's right. That is right.
What's funny is I got a rib roast one time and did it. Like a boneless rib roast.
Was it
Yeah.
good?
It was delicious.
Yeah.
I thought about doing it, but
Look, as long as you cook it, I just, when I cook beef, my only thing is I just cook it really low. I don't do that whole 275, none of that. I'll barely hit 250 on most of my beef. I'll try and keep it down around 225 because I believe the slower beef comes up, the more moist and tender it stays.
It makes sense. You're not boiling the meat out of it. Yeah.
Right. So, like, that's why, I always take so much longer to do my briskets because I just keep them so low. Just my take on it. So I guarantee
I'm having a rough
if
time
you-
with my camera
if-
tonight.
if you kept a picanha down at like 225 and brought it up to just absolute pudding tenderness, it'd probably be absolutely freaking delicious. Especially a nice fat cap just running down into it. I don't care what Myron says.
Whew. Easy. He's watching right now.
He probably is.
he's too busy being the mayor.
Yeah.
I saw the mayor of this town.
Did I ever tell you he hit me up? He's like, "Who the hell called me the mayor?" By the way, and I was like, "Oh, that was me. Sorry."
Oh, there's a new mayor. We elected a new one.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a new mayor. He got outvoted. Who's
Yeah.
the new mayor?
Don't forget.
That's
don't
the
forget.
new mayor.
Don't forget.
I thought he was the mayor.
Michigan get you in tonight.
Oh, Myron. We were saying Myron.
I
was talking about Myron.
I was stiff arming Adley from getting on camera with no shirt on, so I had to walk out. She's supposed to be falling asleep watching the movie. She comes up, she's like, "Hey, Dad," with like lipstick all over her face. I'm like,
No.
Yeah.
Like Heisman trophied her face, like out of here. Like, so Big K, how have you been, man? What's new in your world? It's been I know
Yeah.
we're just kind of talking, like, you know, you are one of the boys, you are one of the dudes, so yeah. What's going on, man?
Are we letting it all hang out?
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Well,
Well,
I don't know.
What you hanging out?
I don't know. Well, you got so much going on. I don't know what you're hanging out.
You're right.
We weren't
Just
going to
remember-
solve the mystery quite this second, unless you want to.
Okay.
But we're just asking what you've been up to. That's all.
All just cooking. Did some chicken halves today and some smoked beans, potato salad.
I wasn't sure either.
Tony's over
I'm
there
trying to get my
dancing.
camera to. I'm trying to get my damn camera to focus.
That's what I was telling you earlier. Hit your camera so you can.
I'm trying. It comes in and out. Anyway,
Supposed
don't
to
worry
have a
about
new grill on the way.
Ooh.
another one.
Hate to hear that.
And another one. He DJ Khaled that thing. And another one.
Right, another one.
This is a pretty special one.
Uh-oh.
Can you say anything yet? If you don't want to, yeah.
It's a bigger version of the big black one I got. They're fixing to drop an XXL.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm jelly of that because
that one.
I do like those primos. I do like those. I like the oval of them. I feel like you get
And
more.
there goes the secret.
There goes the secret. He just had the big black one, and you just dropped it all, bro. Yeah, we can't take you nowhere.
What happened?
Nothing.
He was trying to be a little inconspicuous, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the blank one, yeah,
that brand."
Oh shit! Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I was just speaking common. No, I honestly thought he said it.
No, he didn't.
Shit.
So much for them headphones working great, so you can hear everything.
Oh boy.
Yep, that's on me.
But yeah, that's supposed to be on the way. That's about it.
That's
Been
true.
off work.
That's true.
Been off work a little bit, so maybe I'll focus on making more content. And
There you go.
I mean, I know what it was for, but I'm still jealous.
So I did, and I posted this video last week. I'd gotten there's like a Brazilian style grill.
Right.
And I honestly wasn't that excited about it. And we cooked on it last weekend or last Thursday night. Man, I love that thing.
They look cool.
With the turning skewers, right?
Yeah.
It looked good.
We did.
Yeah.
We did these pork tenderloin bites, and then we also did corn, which was really good. And we did it like, seen people do them garlic Parmesan chicken skewers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we mixed up that butter and did like garlic Parmesan corn.
Nice.
And I think I like the way it turned out. I think I'm gonna do the video again though before I release it.
Hey man, take and do you like a whole pineapple on that thing.
Yeah.
Just like they do at the true Brazilian steakhouses.
Yeah.
Hey, and then you stack like chicken or pork or whatever.
Yeah.
It's traditionally pork, but stack pineapple slices, and that's basically El Pastor.
Yeah.
Slap a few onions in there.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the Al Pastor with the pineapple.
Is it the pineapple or the pastor?
I don't eat my chicken mixed with the pineapple. I eat it separately. I still love pineapple.
I don't like pastors, so probably not that either.
There you go then.
I'm joking. That was just a dad joke. That was a dad joke. I don't have anything against any pastors.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. And on a Sunday, you had to make that comment on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
Yeah.
You had to point out it was a Sunday. I technically forgot it was until you said something, so it's not really the same.
Way to go.
Oh,
you had to burst my bubble, so I had to burst your bubble.
Yeah, no, I feel like kind of like a pretty big doucher on that one. Because I didn't even realize it after the fact. I was like, why is everybody upset?
It's so great though.
Oh,
shit.
It's clip worthy. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's my calling card. What can I say? But yeah. But I was looking here at some of the comments.
Just immediately thought of the bag of chips.
The bag of chips, the Bloody Mary award at the
Mary,
tomato
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
There's
Basically, they
so
were all
many I done lost count now.
mainly Brad.
Yeah,
Brad's
true.
gotten the
Right.
shit end of this. Brad don't tell me much anymore. Hard to believe.
Hell, I don't blame him.
Hell, he didn't even tell me I was an ambassador. I didn't even until I got an email, and I was like, "Oh yeah." He didn't even want me to know that.
Just in case.
I think I'm going to do I think I'm going to do a brisket this week. I have a Dalton Farms point
Ooh.
out
Okay.
there
Oh,
that it's about like a 7-8 pounder. It's going to be perfect to throw on the offset. I want to do, but I think when I do the offset, I think I'm just going to just load it. I think I'm going to do like a brisket, a pork butt, and a rack of ribs, like all three, and then
the
that's going to be our food.
trifecta. You're building a barbecue platter. Throw in some sausages.
There you go.
Why stop there?
Might as well do the KCBS and do some chicken thighs.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
F it.
do it. That's a meal for 2 weeks now.
Don't forget your ancillary.
You know what's funny? Yeah. I could do a chili dog cook off. Just make chili sauce, no beans in it. That sounds like a good ancillary.
Here we go.
There we go.
It's all
Got
good.
sides too.
Right.
Yeah. Might put a little
Oh, it's so
cinnamon dust
great.
on it.
It's so great. It's so great to see his face when you say chili.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Just send me a video, please.
I will. I'm gonna send a video of me shotgunning a funnel and a tube of beans.
No, I meant when you put some cinnamon dust on everything. Send me that video, please. Proof for it
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Hey,
And
if
then
they
I'm
can
gonna
make
stitch
Kate,
it with the video of you punting the cinnamon.
if they
and
can
call
make
you
Kate
a
Middleton
gazy-
look real, I can make this shit look real. I got this. Whoops.
Oh,
Mark safe.
Oh. Oh man. Oh,
If you know, you
boy.
know. If you don't,
If you know, you
don't
know.
look. If you don't waste your algorithm. It's not worth it.
It's not right.
It's really not.
So real quick, folks.
Yeah, I know we
For
do. We do
tonight-
actually do have some business to
Yeah.
get to here.
For tonight, don't
Why don't we
forget
just get to? I feel like we're all just like waiting to
Hashtag
say it,
mystery.
and yeah,
hashtag mystery for tonight. Get you in for a 3-pack of the phenomenal MST sauce. Your choice of the 3.
Yep. So yeah, let's
I was
just
gonna
say
say,
what.
speaking of MST, real quick, while
Yeah.
we're on that subject, let's go ahead and run this little MST promo real quick before we get into that meat and potatoes business of it. So let's roll it right quick, real quick.
I like it.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's Tony from the Dude Network, and I am happy to announce our Give Back giveaway sponsor for the next 3 months is going to be MST Sauce Company out of Tiffin, Ohio. Also, award-winning dry rub, absolutely crushed it at the recent NBBQA, especially with the dry rub here and some of the other amazing sauce flavors. I got some pork nuggets here. I got some creamy garlic parm here I'm going to try out, as well as some of the other flavors here. I got some of my favorites. You know, this is the Griff sauce. It also has it in potato chips. The hot garlic parm is also a new one. We have the dry rub ranch and even a limited eclipse. You can watch the total eclipse up in Tiffin, Ohio on April 8th, and they have a nice cool bottle to commemorate that. And another one that performed really well at MBBQA, the Garcasian. But let's try the creamy garlic parmesan. Hope the show doesn't suck, but cheers. Back to the show.
That's back to us.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it go?
Man, already taking pee breaks.
We'd have lost him again.
Unbelievable. This is some people's children.
This is why we have business meetings, folks.
Yeah, you know, this is no. But no, looking forward to next month.
Yep.
We got Oh no, it's grilling season. I'm just ready for grilling season, guys. I mean, I didn't get to cook outside all weekend, basically all week.
Mm-hmm.
The weather just sucked really bad
Preach.
this week. Then tomorrow it's like high of 66, and I'm gonna be driving like Cleveland and back tomorrow, and I'm like, no. So I might be like, I might get up there and be like, all right, got any questions? Like, all right, gotta go. They're like, you just got here, but yeah, gotta go. Like, yeah, just like
Yeah,
time is
you know,
time is
work, business,
time is money.
conversation. Bye.
Yeah, time is money.
Right.
Yeah, and I might be like calling like Chucky, and I'll be like, meet me at the lake.
I'm
That
with
is
Roger on that.
that is a
It is
fact.
always
That
grilling
is a
season,
fact.
but now that I
Yeah.
know that 70-degree weather is coming out, like I'm cool with hanging around the oven. I'm cool with hanging around the oven.
So, well, here's my thing. I also really enjoy cooking in the kitchen, but I don't have an awning over my grills or barbecues. They stay under protective covers. And when I'm grilling with them, yeah, they're hot enough that the water just, evaporates off, but it does not me. And that's the problem.
Uh,
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta.
which I mean, it's like us right here. We never really get that cold, so it's like we can cook. And of course, everybody's not privileged enough to have coverage and everything else. So
Well, I
we
will say I like the cold days in the winter because the ground gets frozen and my backyard gets really muddy and soft.
true.
Yeah.
So when I get them days when it's like 20 below, I'll fire up that pellet or the Kamado and I can walk across my muddy terrain back there and not
This
worry
is
about my
true.
boots getting covered in damn mud when I walk in and out of the house. Because when you're doing barbecue, it's like 50 trips in and out. So
every darn time.
every time. Well, at least until I get my outdoor oasis set up, where I can just sit outside, drink beer, and watch the kids play on this jungle gym all day while I let the smoke roll. Until that, which hopefully will be happening soon. But until then, yeah, it's like in and out a lot, in and out a lot.
There you go.
Messed up 2 briskets so far. I'm thinking I don't like it. I don't like chuck. Now, are you getting it perfect, tender and all that and stuff? And my challenge to you would be make sure you cut it with an acid, like some sort of chimichurri-ish kind of stuff, or there's enough acid in cheeses. It's like mac and cheese is really brisket's really good. Chuck roast is really good on mac and cheese. That helps all that. A lot of people can't handle that super
Beefy.
heavy, richy beefness. And if you cut, that's the importance of cutting with acids and different things to help with that. It's a foodie show. I thought I'd
No, hey,
drop some of the
I
knowledge
like
I've
that.
learned along the way.
Yeah, because you're right. Because I mean, a lot of times, man, it is very, very, very beefy and
Right.
rich. You be like, oh, I can eat half a pound. No, you're gonna only eat about a quarter, maybe.
Yeah,
Right.
so if you, yeah, people want to sit there and complain about their portions, but man, you get 4 big full slabs of half-inch, quarter-inch thick brisket. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Have any of you ever done pork bellies, brisket style pork belly?
Yes.
Pork belly is not really. I have to go to Costco to get a pork
Yeah,
belly.
and it's huge. Right.
Yeah, and it's like, man, like I think there's the local butcher shops around here sell it, but I think bacon's just such a massive thing in the local culture
Yeah.
that a
So
lot of people just don't get the pork belly. They just go buy a pound of the local butcher's bacon.
so now bacon, it's rich, it's fatty and rich, but how many slices of bacon can you eat? Almost as much as you want.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
there's all that there.
You
It's
eat the whole
salty.
pound.
It's been cured. So there's different. It's different.
I say
But
my
you
4-year-old
when
doesn't seem to stop. So yeah, you're right.
yeah, right.
Exactly.
But if you when couple times I've done brisket style pork belly, that's so rich and it's so good. Like I literally eat maybe two
2, 3 at
yeah,
the
2
most.
little strips.
Yep.
3, yeah, three's the most I've, and it's like you're almost sick afterwards.
If-
And so there you need an acid. You need
yeah.
some sort of cut for that to make it, otherwise it overloads your palate.
Yeah.
So
And you're looking at it, you're like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. I can eat some
right.
more, but you're like, no, I can't.
Yeah. Like you slice it and
You
think about
want
it and you're
to.
like, shit,
You
I'm
want to
already
eat
gonna
that whole damn brisket. You literally want to sit there and eat that
Yeah.
whole thing.
right.
least I do. How about you, Big K?
Oh yeah, and I found a good side to go along with brisket. Anything
Oh
fatty.
boy.
I like me some good old greens, collard greens, turnip greens, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
There
Found
you
the
go.
vinegary bitterness that cuts a lot of that fat.
See, folks. Yeah. There you
Ah,
go.
okay.
There you go.
I was telling we had a little concoction last night at a restaurant. It was collard greens and pulled pork egg rolls.
Oh, I bet that was good.
What?
It was good, but
Wow.
it's exactly what you said though. That it needed that touch of acid in it to cut everything, to mellow everything out.
Did it
So
come with like a dipping sauce?
it did, and that's the thing. It did. It had like a little honey barbecue sauce, and you dipped it in.
But
It was
sweet. See, for me, I don't need sweet with that kind
yeah
of rich,
yeah.
heavy. I need
But it still needed
like a
that acid
bitter.
though. Yep,
I
it
need like a
needed that acid.
bitter.
Yep.
Yeah. More bitter, more acid. Right.
Yeah, Roger put down here like wilted lettuce. Do not like wilted lettuce because Alyssa's grandma makes, and it's got everyone raves and rants on her wilted lettuce. I don't like the texture. I don't like the sliminess of wilted lettuce. But that would probably also be a good one too. But it's just funny he brought that up because
Right.
I just don't like it. But
We've had
it's got it.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a minority because everyone else loves it. I'm literally the only guy at the party that doesn't like it. So,
Yeah,
So
so
they
like
just don't invite
I'll
you to the
grip.
party no more.
what's that?
So they just probably won't invite you to the party no more.
It breaks my heart because they're just like her grandma. I just have to look at her and be like, "Yeah, I don't like it." It's like her like pride and joy, and I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't like it."
Break grandma's heart.
Yeah, it's true. You know, she broke my heart, so I broke her jaw.
You're tearing up my
Ooh
heart
wee.
when I'm with you.
Wait, Jennings, he didn't scare. He wasn't scared. Well, hey, let's. We still haven't figured out the mystery. I think
Yeah,
we can
Right.
get. I know we've had people
we
ask.
started to we started
Yeah,
to.
then Big K had to having like his fifth technical difficulty. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hope we figured out that problem.
Every time you go to commercials when I get one.
Well,
Oh, we don't have no more commercials, so we
I
should
know
be
you
free
want.
and
I know
clear.
you want to buy some MST sauce, but just wait till after the show. Stop clicking on the links.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
y'all ready?
yeah. I mean, I'll go ahead and give like a little precursor here, and then Big K, you bring it home.
Okay.
You know, we're trying to expand on the Dude Network. We're consistently trying to come up with more content. You know, we got the Friday show, we got the Sunday show, we got another one in the works for when football season comes back around on the sports side of things. We'll get into that, but we also, you know, Dude Networks are everything. We were founded on barbecue. We were founded on food. We were founded on home cooking and everything in between. And after talking with Big K, you know, Big K, go ahead and tell them what we came up with.
Well, on Thursday nights, sometime starting in April, we're gonna have Big K's cooking show, where it's gonna be like a pre-recorded show, but
Let's go.
we're gonna have elements where y'all can help decide what we're gonna cook. You know, it's gonna be about an hour long, but we want to have y'all have a lot of input on what we cook, and maybe what sauces we use, so on and so forth. We want it to be very interactive, and of course, be a great addition to the new network.
That's right.
Dude, I'm so excited for
Dude,
this.
blessed to have you, bro.
Heck yeah.
And freaking
Welcome
juiced.
to the Dude
Let's
Network
go.
Familia. And this will be a collab podcast, so you should be able to watch this on, you know, on all our Dude Network stuff, and then also the Big K stuff too. So we're also going to be hopefully getting some new people in here to join in on the chats. And I know our chats, you know, you guys out there love meeting the new people and welcoming new people to our family. So we're hoping our family grows on that side of it too. And yeah, so basically, you're just going to see a lot of Big K's beautiful barbecue cooking face on
That's
this
right.
channel, and we're really hoping we really hope it works out. We really hope it goes smoothly because we're in the boat where there's more where this comes from. So
That's it.
help
Right.
us out by making it a success. Be patient with us. Unfortunately, you know, you're used to the live aspect of it. This will be recorded, but we're always hoping to be in the comments with you. when these are going on. So yeah, so we're going to be doing some nice. So these cooking shows won't have a lot of dead time. That's the perk of why we're doing this. It's going to be highly produced, multiple camera angles, and this isn't a subscription service, folks. This will be free to you. These will be hopefully things that you can learn and expand your cooking knowledge on for free of charge. And but we ask that you help us make it as big as possible because other people will pay. So we don't want we don't like to charge you guys for nothing, but we are always open to get other people involved and grow our network. So any help you guys can have us get out there to more and more people to help this thing growing. We did this to give you guys something new and fresh because we don't want you to go anywhere else. We want this to be a one stop shop for your dude and duded activities. So yeah,
That's
Big
right.
K, this is going to be real exciting, man. Real excited to see what you come up with. I'm excited to see how it kind of all pans out, really, because there's so many options and possibilities from this.
I think the first one's going to mean the most to me just because of what we're cooking, but we're not going to reveal what it is to the first episode.
Yeah, don't give away too much yet.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. I mean, it should be easy to figure out if you know K. Let's put it that way.
Right.
We've talked about it on the show.
The cool thing about this for me is like not only is our good buddy K like cementing himself in the family with us, as he's always been around, bro. He's a friend, big supporter. We're big supporters of his for sure. And but we've talked about somehow doing cookie shows. Like, how can we do this? Like who could do this? Who could do this every week, or how do we do this every week? Like, I can't do it. I just don't have it. Work goes up and down for half the year with schedule, whatever, life excuses, blah 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 blah. And I'm just happy that it didn't work out so that we could do it with freaking Big K, man.
Right, exactly.
Well, we knew we were needing to. We wanted to do more, but me, Damon, Johnsy, and also Nombre. We knew that we would have killed ourselves. We knew we probably could have figured it out, but we're like, man, we can't burn ourselves out. We're in this for the marathon, not the race. We need to infuse. We need to infuse some new personalities into this fold here, and obviously, Big K was an obvious no brainer to work with.
Yeah, that was probably easy.
Luckily, it was our first choice, so we didn't have to go too far. Sorry, too many garage beers.
No, but it's going to work out great too because, like Kay was, he was hitting that. It's the fact of bringing everybody in the community, the cooking community, no matter what social platform you're on, involved at the same time. As meaning, hey, we're going to cook this week. What do you possibly want us to see variation wise on this cook? So I mean, it's going to bring everybody together.
Like, hey, we're doing a burger. What kind of bread? Would you like to see a pretzel bun, a brioche, or a sourdough? Bun, or would you like a Texas toast or something?
Yeah, a simple fact that you want me to do a mushroom and Swiss burger. You want me to do like a pimento cheeseburger. Kind of a deal. So,
what North American country influence do you want in this week's pasta
something like that? Something.
Yeah. Tell us, K, what's bubbling around in that?
What article of clothing do you want Big K not to wear while cooking?
Oh,
that's second episode right there.
Oh, that's the Patreon. That's the Patreon one.
I'm writing that down.
You gotta pay for that stuff.
That's the other one that's got fans in the word.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
Big K after dark.
Big K after dark. Ooh. Just the bib, just the cooking apron. That's all.
Easy.
So Big K, like, I guess, what kind? I know you put a lot of thought into this, and I know you've probably put too much thought into what all you're doing. So, what are you kind of leaning toward? Like, are you looking forward to showing your sandwiches, your sides, your quick and easy family meals, your single skillet meals, cast iron? I mean, because from our understanding, you're going to be doing a lot of this outside on. You're going to be doing a lot of barbecue, right?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it's going to have to do with the seasons and just like right now, it's spring gearing up. Before you know, it'll be Memorial Day. Got to have ribs, some good sides of Memorial Day.
Right.
I actually cooked my favorite bean recipe tonight. I was thinking that'd be a good one to do. And then anything in between. If there's like a National Pizza Day coming up or something, we may try to hit that. National Burger Day.
Right.
There's no National Vegan Day or nothing like that.
Yeah, we don't have to be worried about that.
We could celebrate with a cheeseburger, I guess.
We'd say not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think we'd be lying through our teeth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just proven that animal fats is good for your brain. So it is what it is, folks. It is what it is.
Just throwing it out there.
I mean, like I said, I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is like finding ways to put the people's input into things we do, and
yeah, it'll be fun.
Because that's who we're doing it for, is the people that are watching. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Right.
I want to cook good food, but easy food, and give them a recipe they can follow from start to finish, and say, man, that was pretty darn good.
Heck yeah.
Oh, man, we're already getting chili with beans requests.
There it is. Hey, right there.
That'll be Johnsy's job. Johnsy loves handling beans.
Yeah, I would love to help you out with that, sir. I would love to.
Come the fall, we'll get Johnsy in my backyard, and we're gonna cook chili with beans. Johnsy on set.
You know what would be funny is if he dumped the thing of jelly beans in it, be like, and add your beans, and it's like a bunch of jelly beans.
Oh, hey, I could be like, all right, and grab my cans of lima beans, and you're like, no, dude, that's not happening. Like,
no, that's not gonna happen.
If that would actually be, my mom had a bean soup. It was kind of like a chili. It had limas in it, but she called it 15 bean hillbilly bean soup. Hillbilly
Yeah.
bean soup is what she called
it. The last time I ate beans, I was being very polite, and they're like, it was a really good friend, and they're like, oh, it's my mom's, like, I don't know, 5 bean or 7 bean soup, like my favorite thing. And the soup had really good flavor. It's a texture thing. As soon as I bite into a bean or feel one in my mouth, everything that is in my mouth or was in my mouth comes out through my mouth. It's just an instant reaction. I have tried, sir. I have tried. I just don't.
Baked beans?
Huh?
Do you eat baked beans?
I only eat green beans, lima beans, jelly beans, and Boston baked beans, and the last 2 are candy.
Yeah, Big K. He's we're working on it.
I eat lentils. They're a legume, so get off me, folks.
I really don't think we'll change them.
No, you're probably right.
It's a texture thing, and my texture thing is so strong that every once in a while, food that I like will feel weird in my mouth, and then I can't eat it for a while. It's so bad with eggs. I had to stop eating runny yolks. So now I only eat scrambled. And every once in a while it just hits right, and I'm like, oh, that was just weird feeling. And then my brain goes, oh, you're eating an embryo right now, an amniotic fluid, and I'm just like, yeah, we're not eating eggs for a couple days.
Yeah. Okay. This news busts out waiting a special occasion for the final little bit of Eagle Rare here.
Ooh. Oh, moment of silence.
I got 2 more bottles. I've been hitting.
I've been waiting for this moment.
But hey, Damon will tell you though, that might be my only 2 bottles of the year. So it does take a moment for me to drink some.
I'm out, bro. I'm out. This dude.
All I'm saying is it doesn't.
Hey, I'm ready to share.
It doesn't have to be the only bottles this year.
Damon's next care package may have to have with that other one.
It doesn't have to be the only.
Damon's got. I'm not even going to talk about care packages.
I'm just letting it out there.
What's that?
It's on the shelf all the time here.
Yeah, but it's the only thing Sally's got going for it. That's the only thing Sally's got going for it. It's liquor selection and Johnsy.
It's on
It's not the
shelves
only
here
thing, but
too.
whatever.
But I'm not going to pay over $100 for it either.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'll get it to you for like 50.
Damon, $46.83 to the penny.
I just give up, bro. I just give up.
Oh, $25.
I'm not moving, but I just give
store.
up.
Well, you know, just
That's $25 all day right there.
yeah,
Up
with the
there, that Weller,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
thought about if I ever want to come next time I come down to see you, I'm just going to bring like 3 cases, and I'm just going to pay for my vacation when I get down there.
You will sell it when you get here. I promise you.
Yeah, like $50-$60 a bottle. You think?
We'll make it happen.
That's nuts, man.
that is wild.
Yeah, because the last time I bought that, it was right at $70.
Jesus, Jesus Christ, man.
So
Big K, are you a bourbon drinker at all? I know we've had.
Front
I
door,
know.
dude.
no,
No, it's not.
No
You're
way,
nuts.
dude.
Oh, hey,
Roger,
I
I know
have
you
heard.
never lie, but
I have heard Missouri gets crazy allocation though. I've heard Missouri gets super crazy allocation. But anyway,
for
Big
dirt
K,
cheap,
9/11 though. Now
that's
I
like
did see.
that's like $20 less than manufacturer price.
that's cheaper than the bottom shelf.
I did see Sazerac in Indiana for like $22.99 because they got
Wow.
overstocked with it and they were buying it. I mean, that was dirt cheap. Big K,
Right.
what do you drink, man? I know me and you have had a couple beers, but I don't know. I mean, do you like to drink bourbon? You're a Tennessee guy now, Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, I'm more Tennessee whiskey. What I like's made about an hour from my house. So,
Is it
but I
that
wouldn't-
that that
Is it
black
that Dry
label,
County?
that whatever?
yeah, that's Dry County.
Yeah.
Do you live in a dry county?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Where Lynchburg is, they've changed it a little bit, but it used to be, it's crazy. Like 10 years ago, it was so dry you couldn't even buy Jack Daniels there. They just made it.
Yep. You
I
can only
remember
buy
that.
it from the distillery.
And then
And you
they
couldn't,
that's so
but you
crazy.
couldn't open it on the site, right?
Nope.
right.
So they couldn't even serve you tasters there?
Nope.
No, they didn't. They
That
just started
is-
about 6 years ago. They finally got to where they could.
Yeah, they say
how is that even-
the samplers used to have to put it in their mouth and spit it back out. Is like how strict they were about it. Yeah.
Oh, that a lot of wine tasting's supposed to be like that. Like that's how
Well,
you
it was
really
like-
taste wine.
But down there at
But
whiskey, though,
everybody doesn't.
they weren't allowed to. They were not allowed to swallow. Don't be a spitter, be a spitter, not a swallower.
What happens if you were that one guy who just started swallowing everything?
Oops, sorry, man.
Illegal.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You go to the county pokey, then you swallow something else.
Going to Huskow?
Roscoe P. Coltrane will come arrest your ass.
Hey,
glad.
whoa, easy.
What happened to Roscoe? What
Easy.
was wrong with that?
Nothing. I ain't going to jail in Lynchburg. That's for damn sure.
I don't
I'll
want to
say
see
you probably have a
Roscoe.
guy that look like Roscoe P. Coltrane, and he's got a big old basset hound in the front seat.
Oh,
I don't
guarantee
want to
you.
be. I don't want to be involved in no law enforcement, any kind of altercation in a town called Lynchburg.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing how that name is still around and well. With
Right.
all the things, you know.
I mean, I doubt it
That's
was
probably
someone's
'cause-
last name.
There's court documents and records are probably the reason that will never change. Like, yeah, that's too much rebranding for us.
Oh,
Um,
man. Well, we do have our giveaway.
Yeah.
We sure do.
Last
guess what? It's
Last
that
call,
top of the hour.
folks. Hashtag mystery. Last final moments. Hashtag mystery.
yeah, we'll give you
And all the
One
platforms
minute.
we can see all of them except for no, we can see all of them.
See all of them.
So anybody who enters on here, hashtag mystery.
oh yeah.
There we go. What's
Big
up?
K, you got any big cooking plans this week? Anything that you're without giving away too many secrets? I know you've been busting out those cocktails too.
I've kind of been in like a fly by the seat of my pants type of deal. Just kind of go day by day by what I want to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. That's how I live my life.
Now I know. tomorrow's dinner, if y'all seen that crock pot beef I made, tomorrow night we're gonna make poutine out of the leftovers.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
But I do have some 1855 beef ribs in the freezer. I need to thaw out and cook them.
Ooh.
It's finally warmed up. So
Big ribs or back ribs?
big ribs, like the dino ribs.
Yeah. Chuck ribs or short ribs, whatever they call them.
Yeah.
Man, I miss
different everywhere.
I do miss those plate ribs from Frickson.
Oh my god.
Well,
And I got if I can, I'm trying to save them to my birthday, but I got 2 Snake River Farms Wagyu ribeyes in the freezer. I keep wanting to thaw.
Oh.
well, hell, just say tomorrow's your birthday then. Happy birthday.
Well, Coach,
Happy birthday!
I may wait till Monday. Monday I'll start my birthday month, and then I can.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, hey.
Okay, all right,
Hate
all
to
right,
hear
all
it.
right.
Hate to hear it.
When's your birthday in April? Probably the 20th.
22nd.
Oh,
Close to Hitler.
Born on Earth Day.
I was waiting. I had that one all teed up, and everybody fell for it. That was good.
Yeah. And it was so slipped in nice and
because y'all okay, so y'all have met Big K hasn't, but y'all have met like Alyssa's grandma,
yeah.
Bertha. Well, her Uncle Billy, her son, his birthday's on April 20th. So I'm always, and she's, salt of the earth.
So he smokes a
And
ton of weed, right?
No, he don't. So I have to
I'm
say,
just,
he's like number 2 of like this major power company here close to. So I was like,
definitely doesn't smoke weed.
I was like, man, like that sucks. His birthday's the same as Hitler's. Like every year I have to bring it up. Like it's the same. As Hitler's. Forever unclean.
Oh man.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
So do you usually do something big for your birthday, Kay?
I don't know yet. We may go back home to Illinois. That's kind of the plan right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Who knows?
Right.
So when you're cooking, you're from Illinois, Midwest, but now you're down in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Your recipes, would you say they are more influenced by your Illinois roots or your Tennessee roots?
I'd say as a whole, probably Tennessee, but there's some, it seems like, especially in the wintertime, some of my wintertime recipes are more inspired from like back home and stuff we ate growing up.
Oh, then I'm sure you also mix them together sometimes too.
Do what now?
You mix them together? Yeah.
Oh yeah. They say that's what they do up north. They just take all the leftovers from every day of the week and just mix it up and make a casserole.
I'm telling you, man, mashed potatoes goes with any damn thing. Changed my mind.
You're not wrong.
I mean, you could stack any leftover on a pile of mashed potatoes.
You're not wrong. As long as they're good mashed potatoes.
Well,
Probably,
yeah, I mean,
no, actually, never mind.
I think you could even dip waffles into mashed potatoes.
Well, I was gonna say I probably wouldn't do my Chinese food leftovers, but no, like the meats, yeah, probably.
Oh, General Tso's mashed potatoes.
Yeah, right.
Oh, is that about to happen?
Dude,
yes.
I guarantee
there's going to be Asian food on mashed potatoes by the end of the week,
like a garlic redskin mashed potato.
With some soy sauce.
Yeah.
I guarantee it'll be good, dude.
Guaranteed.
You're welcome for the idea.
And I can put my
you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
Put my cream cheese in there to make them kind of creamy. Then do the saltiness with the soy.
There we go.
Damon's over here just questioning life right now, but I think you should try it.
No, I'm gonna let you try it.
Like the fried rice or the chow mein is not gonna go.
Let's see if this is an actual thing. I want to go to Pinterest here because this is how you find out if you're nuts or if it's actually been done before. If you don't find it on Pinterest, then you might be a whack job.
Yes,
mashed potato, Asian food.
Yep, and throw some Zab on it. You're good. Boom.
Asian style mashed potatoes.
Don't sleep on Zab mashed potatoes.
Loaded potato egg rolls. That sounds good. Asian
Yeah, but
style
that's
mashed
not.
potatoes, Asian garlic sticky potatoes, mashed potatoes with wasabi. Oh,
That'd be good.
that would be good.
You guys can
Uh,
eat wasabi, Tony?
oh yeah, I like
Yeah.
a little bit. I like it as an accent piece. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
okay.
Yeah, I like literally a dab in the middle of my sushi roll.
Yeah.
So when I bite into it, like the heat goes inside out. Like it's all
Right.
about strategic placement. Or I'll put it in the middle on put like a dab on my sushi stick and I'll stab it in the middle and I'll put it in the middle of the sushi. Then I'll eat it. No, it's purpose because I put the
He said,
wasabi in the middle of the
he
sushi.
said a
No.
sushi stick. You mean your chopsticks?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what the hell you call it? Sorry, Mr. Proper.
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks. I'm not 4. I don't stab my sushi.
Well, you do it with the wasabi to get it in the middle.
You take and pinch the wasabi and then pinch the roll and then put it in your mouth.
No, but you put it in the middle of it, so that way
Oh.
the heat's in the middle of the sushi roll. So you bite into it, it's inside out.
This is the greatest.
By the
little
way,
segment.
mashed potato balls and ponzu sauce is a recipe I just found, and that sounds delicious.
Oh,
Saving
God.
that one. I'm saving that one.
Hey, I mean, you eat mushu pork with pancakes, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, mashed potato pancakes. That's one thing my mom made really good
I
leftover.
cannot get those right.
Yeah, my mom made some of the best damn ones possible. And I'll ask, she's like, "Oh, you just add flour, this, that, and the other." And I'm like, she makes it seem like it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal. I can't
Like,
get it.
I can't
fried
get it.
potato cakes.
Yeah, like potato cakes with leftover mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I think you add flour to them, right? An egg?
Yeah. You kind of gotta. I watched her do it. You just gotta know when to quit with the flour.
Oh, one of those. Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's not good for me.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Well, I'm a guesstimate kind of guy, but that's why I
It's just
suck
like-
at baking. But that seems
But flour is a rough one. It's like making pasta dough is awesome because it's only going to take up all the flour it needs. So once your dough's done, it'll just leave the rest of the flour on the board. So it's like a no-brainer for me. 'Cause I don't have, and I mean you weigh it out too, but still. And it's like a simple thing. 1 egg per 100 grams of flour. Super simple. I mean, a Nona might yell at me and say you don't need to measure it like that. You should know what you're doing, but that's a pretty standard way to make pasta dough.
yeah. I don't know. I know. I did plant some peas last week. They started to come up today, so I'm excited for that. Fresh peas.
Bush peas or climbing peas?
They're container peas.
Yeah, I think those are
They're not
like
designed.
bushier.
Yeah, they get viney on them, but they're only supposed to get like 2 feet tall max. Like they're like quick and
Yeah, they're
fast.
not real bushes. Yes,
They grow in like
at least
they're
that's
it's
what we
called a
call 'em.
container series. They grow in like small pots. So I know I'm excited to get into some fresh veggies again. Zucchini, squash. Yeah, man, I'm really excited to do some canning. I'm really excited to do some canning this year. The wife and the daughter
Start
started eating like a whole thing of bread and butter pickles a week, so I'm gonna be growing some cucumbers. Oh
starting
yeah,
up
you
a
gonna
new
get into
business,
selling
huh?
some drugs? You gonna get into some
Start up a
drugs?
new business, huh?
Yeah,
Ah,
sell it by the gram.
good for you, but let's give something away.
Yeah,
First one's free.
you can sell this price package and get you a couple grams of some good stuff on 420. People be lining out the
Whoa.
doors to get it.
You on a roll, bro.
Yeah, Big K got me
All right.
excited.
Roll that
Wait,
beautiful thing.
yeah, let's roll that beautiful thing. Big K, you look beautiful. That's when you do that.
Dude.
Don't try-
What?
Let's go, Terry. Put it in
Yeah.
reverse.
Outstanding.
That's
We
his
have his
second drink.
information,
Yeah,
right?
hey, that's like he is a newer watcher of the program. Doesn't miss a show. And now he's
Nope.
won
Nope.
twice in the last couple months. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Yep.
Outstanding.
Congrats.
We have his info.
I don't.
I do. Terry, but he needs to let me know what three
Right.
things he wants.
Yep.
Yep.
So
So
hopefully he sees this. Hopefully he sees this part of it.
yep.
Give about 3
I don't know,
seconds.
man.
We gonna pop
This is
in.
the part of this. We got a couple minutes here. I'm just gonna do some random Pinterest scrolling here, and you guys tell
I
me
thought
yay
we
or
was gonna
nay.
do random dad jokes again. I was just say, here we go.
No. This is a foodie shows. This is foodie stuff right here.
I was about to
This
say,
is
here
literally.
we go.
I've had a lot of people ask me like, where do you get your creativity?
Yeah.
And I think Big K knows, like, and you guys
I was
probably
gonna
do too.
say,
Like,
speaking of that, while you're looking it up, creativity wise, Kay, where do you come up with a lot of your ideas? Because they're original too.
Man,
Right.
I just try to be. If I'm out to a restaurant, I may see something. I ain't gonna lie, Pinterest,
Yeah.
TikTok. I've started learning like a few. It'll recommend different searches, like maybe like Blackstone dinner ideas or just something, and I'll just deep dive into that. Anywhere, YouTube, Food Network, it don't matter.
There you
Right.
go.
I like to give credit to my better half. My most viral video ever. She come up with that idea. The one where I smashed the biscuits.
Oh yeah.
oh
Yeah.
I thought her.
yeah, which was a killer idea because I've done that one. I did that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Um,
There was a couple things you've done like that I'm like, what a genius, dude.
Yeah. It's so simple and easy.
Mhm.
You know.
yeah,
It's like you feel dumb for not thinking about
Yeah.
it also.
Right.
yeah. Well, there's one I told. We were talking on his way home from somewhere. I don't want to say where he was on the way home from, and we were talking about what I'm going to do this week, and it's going to be a breakfast stacker slider, but it's not going to be a bun. It's going to be waffle fries on the top and bottom. Breakfast sausage puck, scrambled
Yeah.
eggs.
Love it.
Yeah, with on waffle fries. And
Right.
I was like, that sounds pretty solid. Here's one: 3-ingredient breakfast cups. They put a piece of ham lunch meat in the muffin tin, and then put egg and cheese on it, and then it's a 3-ingredient breakfast cup.
Yeah. Like a frittata.
And it'd be low carb, so you watch your
Yep.
figure. I mean,
Yeah, there
I'm
you go,
not-
Johnsy. Yeah, Johnson's all about that. He was from what he was saying.
Oh
Or you
wow.
could-
Okay. I've been
or you
eating
could
homemade
slip
bread
some
for the last
crispy
2
hash
weeks, bud.
browns in there, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Salisbury
you
steak meatballs. What's that, Big K?
Or you could slip some crispy hash browns in there. I mean, that'd be good too.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So
that seems
wait.
like.
Do you want us to answer if we're gonna eat them before you move on?
Well, these are just some. Yeah, I mean, just I guess I'm trying to just get creative juices flowing for us and all our listeners.
Yeah. I get it. For
We could
me,
do.
I
could
would
do
eat
like-
them if someone else made them, but I wouldn't go out
Yeah.
of my way to make that. I would just make a bigger breakfast.
I think that'd be something I'd make up here because I think all the wife and the kids would like to just grab and go on that throughout the day, and it'd be pretty cost effective, actually.
I've seen people do the same thing with like a sauce, like a pre-made sausage patty.
Mm-hmm.
Sausage patty in your muffin pan.
That's a good idea.
Huh. Yeah. Basically making a cup with the sausage patty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually did that a while back, and then I did a Big Mac version too
Oof.
with ground beef.
I tell you, there's one. There's one that it's not on here that I want to recreate. It's Alyssa's mom's recipe. I'm sorry for referencing her and her family so much on this show. But they have a lot of influence on my foodie stuff. Roger, you keep that black olive bullshit out of your mouth.
I drink the olive juice.
Some of her mom has this microwave meatball recipe.
Oh,
Where they put raw
boy.
burger in the microwave,
boy.
and it is, dude, they're so good. Like they're so
raw.
good.
They put it in raw. You said
In a glass Pyrex container.
how big are they? Are they
Dude.
smaller? Or are they
Oh,
really?
dude, I
How
swear.
long does it take to cook?
I remember when we were dating, and I went up there for dinner one night. She goes, "Oh, this is mom's microwave." I'm like, "Oh, cool. You like had frozen meatballs?" She's like, "No, I cook them in the mic." I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" I'd like sit there and I'm like, "I need an explanation." Like this.
Huh.
These were made in the microwave, like raw.
Chef
Like
Mike.
she has like onions in them, everything. They just steam. They basically just steam the whole time and cook. Then
No,
she
yeah, I
makes
get it.
then she makes a grape jelly based brown sauce from scratch makes her own barbecue sauce, and then that's it. Like, it's all done in the microwave. So I want to
I
recreate that because I
I
guarantee you, people's heads will explode.
were
Oh
they
yeah,
really good
absolutely.
though?
They're delicious. I swear to God,
Yeah.
they're amazing. They
No,
are
I
amazing.
believe you.
I
So
wouldn't
my
make them. I wouldn't make them. I wouldn't make them just to make them. I would make them because if people recreate them, I want them to be like, "Holy shit, those are actually good."
right. I we had this big Thanksgiving thing a while back when I was younger, like a freshman or some shit. And a lady cooked an entire turkey in a microwave for Thanksgiving.
I believe it.
The two things.
Wow.
It was not good.
Yeah.
It was not good. It was cooked. It was safe and all that, blah blah blah. It was not good. And the microwave never worked again.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
Because
don't recommend it. But I know things. If you can cook a whole turkey in there, you can cook stuff in there. I'm just way more hands on. I like to cook, and that just seems like
Well, I like to cook as I love to cook and throw down, but
yeah.
sometimes for like in our situation and how busy I am, having those like 4 or 5 ingredient quick and easy like tasty meals are life too. Um,
But
Salisbury
what
steak.
I'm thinking, real quick on that, because I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
think
yeah.
there's an awesome hack, especially for the Prince of the Poors here. Is that's something you could get like a good deal, like if they drop the prices at that wonderful grocery store you get to shop at, and you can pick up a bunch of cheap ground beef, then you can make a bunch of them and have them stashed in the freezer. Seal them up, put them in the freezer, and then hey, Monday night, we have some that night, and 2 nights later we have it, but we put a little different sauce on it or whatever, and it's still fresh, cooked right then. But that's like something you could have planned out for a couple weeks if you wanted.
True.
Right. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, one here is Salisbury steak meatballs, which sounds good. There was a
Yeah, definitely.
Cobb salad deviled eggs. That sounded kind of
Nah.
interesting. I mean, it sounds like a lot for deviled eggs. I'm just still scrolling here.
You finally see. You
I
see.
saw it. I
That's what was
seen
made.
it. No. It was obviously a smaller turkey, but it was
It,
no, it was
it wasn't no.
I
It
did
wasn't no 20-pound bird sitting
it
up in that
was it
microwave.
was let's see, how old am I now?
Old enough to know better.
So it was like, man, dude, it was like 25 plus years ago, dude. I
Man.
The
don't
question:
remember.
how long did it take? It had to take forever.
Oh, hours. Hours.
Oh my god, I couldn't imagine.
That's why that
Um,
microwave worked again.
Right. It was like microwaves aren't designed to be sustained cooking vessels for I don't whatever 7 8 I don't know how long. I don't remember. I have no idea, but it was just mind boggling kind of being a part of that experience, watching it go down. Like, are we being punked?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
here's one for you: the hog log.
The hog log. Sounds, yeah.
Yeah, bacon sausage caramel. I got to see this.
Bacon
This one I'm
sausage
curious
caramel.
on. From the homesteadmom.com. Let's just jump to the I have to go through the Okay, so the
Have a
ingredients
good
are
weekend, too.
2 pounds of thick cut bacon, 1 pound sausage, hot or mild, 8-ounce cheddar cheese, half cup brown sugar, 2 tablespoons salt, half teaspoon of black pepper. So that doesn't sound that bad, but I guess from what they had it logoed as, it was going to have some wild stuff. But
I got you. Clickbait. Clickbait.
yeah, they did. Them sons of bitches.
Here we go.
I thought
Homesteadmom.com.
you was.
You know who's not going to be on the show? Homesteadmom.com. Dead.
Whoa.
Oh,
Dead.
wait.
The
Dang.
bacon pancake dippers is another thing I've been wanting to do.
Were
And
you
you did those.
were
You
you
did
the
those.
strip
You
of
did those.
bacon with the pancake? Yeah.
You did those, didn't you, Big K?
I never have. I've seen it done.
See, I would like to do a sausage. Oof.
See, that's
Do
what I
it.
was thinking too, man. Take a them like Swaggery's breakfast pucks and thin them out a little bit, like smush them.
Yeah, and just
Then
shape them out.
Man, yep.
I mean, don't get me
Alright, well,
wrong. I make my own bacon. I freaking love bacon. But sausage with maple syrup, oh my gosh, dude.
peach bourbon meatballs.
Slice
Ooh.
of brisket.
Brisket and pancakes?
Yeah. Like you slice the
Yeah.
brisket down and just put the pancake mix over the top of it.
Okay, so here's a question: has anyone ever done like seasoning inside of a pancake? Like, I
Yep.
mean, is there a way to make a regular pancake like spicy or dinner flavored? Like,
Dude,
put
I
some steak
highly
seasoning in it.
recommend old friend of show, Far Out Foods. They have a maple chipotle that is so good in pancake batter, dude.
Would
Unbelievable.
his I have his apple butter rub. Would that probably do?
Absolutely
Probably
delicious,
would, yeah.
probably.
Yeah, because if I always make pancakes, man, I always sprinkle some cinnamon sugar in it and mix it all
or
together.
Well, cinnamon
like
makes sense. That's sweet on sweet.
Yeah.
My thing is like, like crepes can be like dinner crepes. But is there a way to make like a dinner flavored pancake?
it would just be less sugar.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing different
They-
about crepes and breakfast crepes is the sugar.
Right.
What if you did
I
more
know.
like hoe cake, like with
That's what I was getting to. I mean,
Like-
now you get into like a cornbread hoe cake.
What'd you call me?
Hoe
Yeah,
cake.
so but I vote we keep the hose. Tell me about the hose.
you never had a hoe cake?
Not
No,
a ho cake.
love them ho-hos.
Like like it's funny they don't call them ho hos anymore. They're Swiss cakes, Swiss cake rolls.
Yeah, Swiss rolls. Yeah.
It's like the it'll be a Mandela effect thing at some point. They're like, oh, they were never called ho hos. Like bullshit.
Or
Yeah,
ding
don't
dong.
even get me started on that. I did.
Yeah, that's a
I-
Friday night topic. Just forget I said that part. Yeah.
Don't you do it.
I'm
We ain't got
just saying, I
time.
had the books growing up. I had them growing up. I know.
We put Blazing Star Reaper in brownies.
So
Jimmy
that's
Dean
what I was
makes
gonna say.
breakfast corn dogs like that.
They do.
So
Just
that's
corn
what I was gonna
breakfast.
say. When you buy really good chocolates, or go to the store and like look at the fancy chocolates, look on the back. It'll have like paprika or cayenne pepper in there
I was gonna
because
say cayenne,
and it's
yeah.
just enough that it hits your taste buds and opens them up so that you can taste the chocolate better.
I just got a wild idea.
So for my mom's 60th birthday, my dad did a bunch of candied bacon. And the best one to me, there was ones white chocolate, plain with almonds on it. And then the best tasty ones were the ones with the cayenne pepper. Oh, dude. I'm telling you. Cayenne pepper goes in absolutely almost everything I cook. Almost every single thing I cook. Whether I want spice or no heat. A lot of the stuff is no heat. But I'm telling you, it opens up the capsaicin or whatever. The oil that is spicy, or the part that is the molecules that's spicy, will tingle your taste buds enough to open them up so you taste your food better without it being spicy. Now, obviously, that's going to vary from person to person. I eat way more spicy stuff than Damon does, but
True.
shake here and there in whatever you're doing will, and especially stuff with sugars, man. Especially stuff with sugars.
Sweet.
Speaking of, we were talking about like corn dogs and dip and stuff. A corn Italian sausage, where you take
I would love it. Yeah, I would love that so much.
It's never been done.
Why? Yeah. Why is that not a thing? Actually,
Smoke
Now
an
I'm
Italian
upset.
sausage and dip it in batter and deep fry that thing, and then dip it.
Well, yeah.
What am I missing?
Writing it down.
Why is it? Yeah, I already did too. So, yeah, let's
Too
do that.
late.
Hey, Big K, how do you feel about that? Put a smoked Italian sausage on a stick and put it in batter and make a corn dog out of it.
Oh, it'd have to be good.
You dip it in marinara sauce. Oh, put some fennel in the batter. Oh. Yep. Done.
Yeah.
This is
I got
seriously. You guys are
no, dude.
seeing
I
me in
got
my.
fresh oregano and basil and
Yeah,
sage.
I
I'm
got
thinking of
sweet.
all kinds of.
I got
Whew.
sweet basil from when I did have things growing. By the way, this never grew. I tried again, so hopefully in a couple weeks start seeing some green back here again. I think it'd be sweet to grow like your own salad in the studio, then do a video of me making my own salad from that machine right here in studio. That'd be kind of cool.
There
It'd
you
be
go.
cool if we had a foodie show to do that on.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
probably make that happen.
It'd have
Well,
to be
it's
lettuce
it's
salad.
an hour and a half, folks.
What's that, Big K?
It'd have to be a wilted lettuce salad.
Listen, this show doesn't actually have to happen. I want you to know that.
now we've come down to threats.
We've made it.
Now
We've
come
made
down
it
to
this
threats.
far. We've made it this far. Damn it. No, I'm excited, dude. We need this. We've been
Yeah, this is so
Johnsy
cool.
and Damon know that I have been jonesing for something new. I even
Oh,
told
me
them like a
too.
few months ago, like we need to start figuring out a third option. So this is beautiful.
I'm ready to do it.
This is we're all
He said, I'm
excited.
ready to cook.
I know the chat got excited about it.
For
I'm
sure.
excited about it.
So
anybody, Big K's got his first cook lined up. Real excited about it. But we would like to start taking suggestions for the second one. So when the first show comes out, have your suggestions. And I'll tell you what, we're going to make it interesting. Whoever's suggestions, if not saying we're going to always take one every show, but if we pick your idea, we'll make sure you get something. We'll definitely make sure you get hooked up for the idea. We don't want to take from you and not give you nothing for your thoughts. If your idea is that good and you're giving it to us to use and not keeping it for yourself, I promise we'll hook you up with something. I don't know what it is. You know,
Pretty
even a
solid.
bottle of Zab or just MST or just any of our partners, a little, even foodie dice, something we can send to you.
right.
I mean, I promise if we need your help on this, guys, because we have our ways of thinking, but sometimes, like Eduardo, I see you commenting all the time. You're down in Texas, man. Some things that you and your family have done, we've never seen before. So the more ideas we get from all of you, the more we can like broaden our own knowledge as well, and we can try new things. And I think that's what's going to be cool about this. You know, we're all about fusion food, so now we're going to fuse your ideas with our ideas, and it's going to be a beautiful thing.
That's
So
not
No,
happening.
sir. No, sir.
That is
Don't
not
worry.
oh
No.
no! This is like an infomercial. But wait, there's more.
Yeah. We've made the tradition of when we start something new, we all get together. Nombre is here with us in spirit.
That's right.
Always. Johnsy.
But yeah, because the plans didn't work out, what we were gonna do, we just decided to come on and have a hang session with and announce it to everybody.
That's right.
And we will still have the occasional live cooking here on Sundays too.
That's right.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for bringing. That was on my mind to mention that we do have some lined up with our super homie, homestyle chef of homestyle foods. That's not going to go away. But that's something that's a once in a while type deal. He's super busy, and this show is much more than that. Not on this show, but we love it.
I think he's trying to get us to anybody watching that is this is no, it's actually for those who get it this week. Hashtag for those who get it on Friday night show. If you want your entry to the Dude Network, not the Dude Network, to your own Icy Tech 40 quart cooler.
Yes. And definitely jump on the Friday shows this month because there's 5 of them, so you can have 5 chances to win.
You ain't got but one left if you ain't been there
there's
before.
3. You got this one and then the one Friday. So you got 2 entries total yet. You got Friday's the 5th Friday of the month.
Right.
Well, yeah.
So you got that one,
Well,
and
that's
then
true. Yeah.
then we'll announce the Friday after a week from this Friday. We'll be announcing who wins it. So a winner will be found out soon. How many entries are we up to total on that, Damon?
Yeah. Like,
A lot.
like this many worth,
That's
like
what's
a
up.
bunch.
That's awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
That's
So,
so cool. Does Big K have a website? No. But if you go Big K apostrophe SQ KUE on any of your favorite social media platforms, he's a monster. You'll find him. I promise.
Yeah, you can't. You won't miss his content on any platform. That's for sure.
Yep. We probably do need to start wrapping this
Yeah,
up here.
yeah, yes.
We will get those. Who won the sauces? Terry did.
Terry White. Yeah,
I need to
Terry,
write
Terry
that
White.
down. Terry
yeah,
White.
Terry,
sauce.
don't forget to reach out to Tony.
It was
Yeah,
Mr. White
Terry, pick out
in
your
the
3
Sunday
items.
chat.
Terry, pick out your 3 items you want from mstsaucecompany.com. Let me know what you want. We'll get that order in for you. Damon Johnsy, wrap us up here, man. We're past the 10:30 mark. Let's do it.
Yeah, hey, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for being with us while we announce our brother joining us on the Dude Network. Big K, so freaking stoked about this, man. Seriously.
Redheaded step brother. I like to beat with the wet hose as a kid.
What?
My
Talking
God,
about
who hurt you today?
Somebody
feeling it. Who else wants a piece of Debo?
Somebody did. Jeez.
Yeah. I think you
Feeling
need to go. I think you need to take you the advice of your shirt and calm down a little bit. But what were you saying, Big K?
he's the one that busted the secret.
Right.
Oh yeah. This would only take 10 seconds to do. So what else am I supposed to do after that's done?
Catch a big one, buddy. Catch a big one.
Been waiting on
Thank
that
you,
moment my
Roger.
whole life.
Yes.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Raj. Thank you.
But yeah, super stoked for this.
Yeah,
I
for
know.
sure.
I know Damon's been all over this, thinking about it. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see where this goes, man. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, well, real quick, who do we have for Friday? What's going on Friday? We always
We're
plug the
hanging
Friday
out.
show.
Nope.
Yes,
We're duding it up.
duding it up.
I don't know what we're
Outstanding.
going to do. I do want a theme. I don't know what the theme's going to be, but
Another surprise, folks. Look, we're just coming at you.
yeah, it's a variety show on Friday. It's meant
Right.
to keep you guessing. I don't know what. I mean, just know that it's going to be all of us, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
And
then you never know. I might get a wild hair up my ass, try to book someone for Friday, and not tell you guys, and just bring them.
Hey,
it is what it is, right?
Yeah,
right.
you know, like the world is my oyster. I'm not sure.
Right.
And
next Sunday is Easter,
that's
but
right.
we will be doing something here on the show.
That's right.
So, might be something cool. Might be just to hang out and talk about Easter. So,
This is true.
Okay.
you know, we've been liking to dive into the history of food and the history of
Ooh,
stuff. So,
the history of Easter cuisine around the world would be pretty wild.
Absolutely.
Well, you
Mind
know,
reading. Mind reading.
maybe you should just stop giving away secrets tonight.
Yeah, here we go.
I was literally brainstorming. You guys don't tell me shit, so don't come at me when I.
You
spill
asked
beans.
not to be told stuff.
Well, when I guess it and we're on the same wavelength, don't get mad at me. What are you doing? I literally, you just literally told.
nowhere.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Who told you to get out of the car?
All you gotta do is just be like, "Well, think about it." Don't be like, "Oh, you gave it away." Well, you gave it away by agreeing with my blind spot.
But I can't miss a chance to get at you. Look how look at how riled up. That's a B moment.
Gonna come at me. Be straight. Be right with it.
I am right with it. Just
Big
like
K
we were
knows.
right with this show, folks. Tune in. Don't miss the future of TDN. It is bright as hell,
That's right.
and we're glad you're all here on the ride with us. Just remember, you guys were here in the beginning, babies. Let's go.
Including Big K. That's why he's on here, because we love him.
Yes, sir. Right.
Yep.
That's right.
Big K, you look sexy. That goatee.